I just find it ironic that people are always talking about how they need representation, but the minute that you start to get people that can speak to it on the conservative side or the Republican side, then black people become intolerant of those type of people.
And you know what?
They don't want to talk to you.
They don't. But you know what though? That's one thing that I appreciate about our platform. And just like the collaborative partnership that we have, because I have been people have questioned me like, why are you working with him? He's a Republican. Why are you working with him? He talks crazy. And I just be like, you know what? I work with him number one because he's my mentor, and I just think I learn amazing things from him. But number two, having a voice that's represented matters. Yes. And whether or not you agree with this man, whether or not that you are on the same page with him when it comes to politics and whatnot, there is a subsection of the African American community that we have to represent as a black platform that he represents, that he stands for and speaks for. Absolutely. So for us to pretend like, you know, oh, well, I don't like that person, you don't have to necessarily agree with us what we're saying up here, because at the end of the day, that's absolutely okay for us to all have different opinions. Yeah. But you have to realize that your opinion and what you think in regards to politics, relationships, whatever, you are not the only person that has an opinion. So and it's absolutely okay for other people to think differently. I got burned for saying on the last one when we talked about Kamala and Trump that because I said I don't delete people off my page because they're Trump supporters. Yeah. Like, that's your free right. You're free to vote for whoever you want to, and you can come against me however you would like to. We can have an educated conversation all throughout my post. You know what I mean? It don't bother me. I'm not blocking you because you voted for Trump. So, like, I don't have that complex. Can I speak for the I'll block you if you're disrespectful. I won't block you. I'm not blocking you. I'm not blocking you because of who you voted for. But if you come over to me trying to call me stupid and all that stuff and have a conversation like that, I'm not with that. Because in real life, as much as I might have, you know, supported whatever side, my life go on regardless.
Absolutely. So what can we do to get the unspoken spoken for? And that'll be me, okay? I didn't vote, don't care to vote. I look at politicians like liars. Okay. And y'all can say they can say that's ignorant, but it's a large group of people, black people especially,
that feel just like you do. Sure do.
But
that's why you're here.
Bother wasting my time, and I can learn about all this, but it's historically been lies. Yeah. Like the 70% of politics is lies. So why is it such a big deal for me to come along and get on the party?
It's only a big deal in that instance from the Democrat side. We don't give a fuck as Republicans. Because usually when people become more informed and as they get older and they become wiser, usually they turn more conservative. They do. Yeah. So the only people that's trying to mobilize those that's unheard and unspoken for is Democrats, because they're depending on people that are less educated or people that are less informed about what's happening in politics. I'm telling you, we don't have get out the vote, mobilize people, get them to the poll. They sure don't. Poll campaigns. We don't do that shit.
But they depended on a lot of under like poverty-stricken, poor class white people to come out and vote for them.
What people don't
they didn't depend on them. That's what they chose to do.
Yeah, they chose. What people don't understand is that
y'all see what they was like, that Negro's not gonna be in charge of me.
Conservatives decided to vote.
Conservatives. Yeah, but it's a way to get them.
No, it's not. Listen, we don't do that. Conservatives are not a monolith, to those type of people. You'll be surprised that a lot of people that vote Democrat are actually conservatives. Yeah. The Democrat Party that you see today does not represent conservative Democrats' mindset or what they want for their family and their lifestyle. That's not, listen, nobody wants any of that bullshit that they got going on.
But that's why it's such a call for people are saying that it needs to be another party added or it needs to be some
No, it don't. Y'all, listen, the Democrat Party just needs to die. Just like it's doing. Listen, it's y'all.
So then what? Is it just Republicans?
No, because no.
Listen. You can't do that.
Democrats. Let me say it.
The same can be said about Republicans, though.
You can say what you want.
The Republicans that they were interviewing on TV and asking all the questions about, what is Trump's policies? They couldn't even answer the question. So the same can be said about a lot of the people who voted Republican.
Cool.
I mean, at this point, I don't think either side is superior than
the other. No. Y'all look like sore losers.
I think people should vote
all over the place.
I have never seen such a sad sack of people. I've never seen a bunch of losers whining more than I've seen them whining today. I haven't.
I've
never seen this many losers in my life.
Because that's funny. Because when Trump lost, he recount and redo the vote, and
No.
act like LeBron, and he acted like a big ass.
All right, let me ask you a
And
question.
then y'all stormed the Capitol.
No,
And
check
y'all
this out.
smart asses.
Check this out.
Charles Daddy. And
Check
then he
this out.
incited a
I'm
riot.
curious.
Y'all call
HR. No, I'm curious. Think about this for a second. Y'all really believe in your heart, and just give me an honest opinion.
Okay.
You really believe in your heart that Joe Biden during COVID got a record amount of votes, 12 million more than Obama? You believe that?
I do.
And Obama?
You believe that Joe Biden? You believe that? Hold on.
Trump swept
Hold
all
on.
the swing states.
You believe? Listen to the question, because it's not whether he won or not. The question is, do you believe that Joe Biden is the most popular Democrat president in history? He had 12 million more votes than Obama.
People were upset
hold on.
at how
Think
Trump
about this
handled
shit.
the pandemic.
Think about this shit.
Basically, the exact same way, the exact same
And
way.
he's an old white man.
Literally
Yes,
the
they
exact
painted an
same
old
way
white
Trump
man.
just won this election because people were upset about how
You-
Joe Biden was running the
Handled the war.
country.
And
It's the
how
same
he handled the
thing.
war.
No,
Yes.
that's not true. First of all, people was happy to be home. That's number one. And
People were happy to be home.
They was happy to be home.
Domestic violence rates went up.
No,
Murders
listen,
went up
listen.
within
No, they didn't.
relationships.
No, it didn't.
Suicide.
No, it
People
didn't.
were depressed.
Listen, this
You
is,
are such a Trump fan. You said no, it didn't.
No,
And these are
the
statistics.
black community was celebrating being able to work from home and not having to go into work.
Everybody
That was
didn't
a
get to work
thing.
from home.
Most people that was a theme. For most people that was a theme. Again, the question becomes, do you really believe that 12 million more people voted for Biden than they did for Obama?
I believe it just as much as I believe Trump.
Fuck no,
Trump,
you
Trump,
know it.
Yes, yeah.
Now let me tell you
People
what I
are fed
believe.
up. When people are fed up, they come out in droves.
I
Like,
I mean,
believe-
obviously,
People
look,
are
Trump
fed
just
up.
won.
I
and he
believe
was a
that Trump
white-
won
Oh,
3
man.
times.
Maybe call me Delulu.
But what did you just say? You said black people sitting and waiting for white people to come and say,
I
"Right."
bel-
And that's exactly what happened when Biden ran.
Yeah,
That's
it was like
exactly what happened.
people felt like the
here
cool
comes
uncle.
Here comes the white savior.
Yeah.
For whatever
So we gonna
reason,
get out, we
y'all
gonna go
think
vote
that
for
it's
him.
been more engagement during Biden's term amongst black people than it is in Kamala Harris' term or Obama's term, and that is a lie.
The only thing
Black people were not more engaged during Biden's run than they was in any other time in
The
history.
only
That's
thing
bullshit.
people hate more than a racist white man is an angry black woman. That's the reason why.
Oh, so now it's-
Kamala
A lot
Harris-
of
So
me
why y'all just take y'all
told
L?
me that they would not vote for
Listen,
her because she had spirit.
listen. You know why I love Trump the
Exactly.
most?
The man said that
You know what
to
I
me,
like
and
about
that
Trump
was
the
the dumbest
most?
shit I'd ever heard.
You know what I like about Trump the most? Not the policies, not immigration.
You
not
better
none
not
of
say
that.
he accepted
That he
him.
grabs him by the pussy.
No, I love the fact that he made history, and that he is the first president, two-term president.
So you don't have to ask. You can
No,
just walk
no.
up
Be
and grab him by the
orange.
pussy.
He's the first two-term president
Be the one.
to beat women twice,
Yep.
back
I
to
love a
back,
nigga that beat a woman.
back to back. He beat both Hillary Clinton
You would be a Drake
Because,
and he beat Kamala Harris.
but you know why?
That shit
They
was
not like
hilarious.
us.
They not like us.
They don't want to see a woman run the country, be her black or white.
We don't want to.
It's
No, we
not
don't
gonna
want to
happen.
see women fuck up the country.
I want to see.
See, that's the
Why y'all
mentality.
men been fucking it up for thousands of years?
Women are way
And
more
that's my
rational.
thing.
Men
I
are
don't know the
egotistical in
emotion.
every
That's my-
decision that they make.
That's
No.
my
We
Y'all-
went to war with
pause.
Iraq because Bush, they tried to kill
How
my
many-
dad.
How many
Pause.
presidents
He
have we
literally
had?
Chulo just said that women are too emotional to run the country.
Men are
And
extremely emotional.
Can you please deliver that fact that you just delivered about George Bush Jr. the second, whatever the hell his name is, and why we was at war real quick?
Bush?